Hello, conscious breathers, infinite beings alike, breath family. Welcome to another alchemy breathwork session, and we're going to dive in the world of nightmares. So something to note about nightmares, whatever you're having in terms of a nightmare, that's part of your subconscious going into your conscious mind, especially when you wake up and you realize you had a nightmare. So something I tell people to do is it's powerful to rewire it at that specific moment in time when you wake up and you're realizing the nightmare you had. And it's important to do that because you're sending a more harmonious information right back into your subconscious that is firing those type of thoughts with your nightmares. So we're going to do two different exercises for nightmares. The first one is more of a fast pace because some people do wake up and they're panting and they're breathing in that fast paced manner, and it's very hard to tell someone to, hey, calm down, relax. It might take them a while, but this is something you can also guide them if you know someone as well that is having these nightmares, and maybe you can just rewatch this and get straight to the point. So you don't have to really worry about the locks in this one. Mainly just close your eyes, and then you're going to really focus on your breath via nose breathing. So you may wake up and you're panting, but try to just close your mouth and just harmonize with the nose. So we're going to do a little bit of fire breaths, and then we're going to go into threes, and then we're going to harmonize into one. So another position you want to take is your left hand on your heart, your right hand on your stomach, because these are the precursors that's going to help us go back into the dream state, because we just had it. So theta is at an all-time high when you wake up, and theta, when you're in all-time theta, you're more prone to hypnotic suggestion. So why not rewire the mental space in more a positive light in that aspect and send it right back to sender? So as you're going to follow along, it's going to be a fast-paced breath. So as you close your eyes, you have your hand on your heart. So they call this fire breath in pranayama. But when you do a little bit of that and just go more into a parasympathetic style of breathing, which is alchemy breathwork with the threes and thus harmonizing ones. So it's going to be a fast-paced breath. So let's go. Fast-paced, just with the nose, go at your own pace and just harmonize. So let's start. You're going to slow it down. Then we're going to threes. So regular inhale, then threes. With the inhale, exhale 3, inhale 3. So you're taking 3 partial breaths in and 3 partial breaths out. Slow it down. And then 1 in, 1 out. Slow it down to the silence. So we did the first round right there. How do you feel, Tyler?
I feel great.
Tyler's over here. So now that you got a pace of that and what that feels like, let's go a full round without me talking and just follow with the breath. And I'm just going to say switch. Whenever I say switch, just pay attention to how I'm breathing. And this is how you can also guide someone also that has panic attacks as well. Some people, when they have panic attacks, I myself have been through that, and I didn't know how to control my breath. I wish I had this at the point in time, because you don't realize how much pain panic attack can bring. It feels like you're having a heart attack, and that can last for days actually. I went to the hospital. They said that we don't really know what it is, but your blood readings are fine. And little did you know that the panic attack has so much stress that you can actually feel it, and they can't really diagnose it. So this is the power of breathing and really helping the breath help shift your dimension. So let's get back to the heart. Let's get back to the stomach. We're going to start with the fire. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Switch. Switch. Slow it down. Now go into the silence. Breathe where you can't hear the breath at all. Go into that dream state. Rewire it with more positive images. So you go back into the dream state. Whatever that negative influence of a dream was, rewire it to a more positive light and a more positive outcome, whatever that may be to you in this exact moment in time. Rewire it. Send it back to the subconscious mind. And thank yourself for taking that step to a more positive breathing pattern, a more positive mental state, and take back your power, realize your power. Thank you all for sharing the breath. Peace. This is something you can also do with a negative thought as well. This is a great way to reprogram the mind. If you guys ever want to dive deeper, the link is in the bio to join Breath Family or one-on-ones, up to you. But there's so many different breathing patterns you can do to fight these negative emotions and have fun with the breath. So, peace.